From the Vin de Bona Studios in Boston, Massachusetts, it's Rapid Fire, featuring Emerson College improv comedy troupe, Stroop Waffle, and your host, Carly Kaplan.
Hi, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I am really excited to be here. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to host SNL. It's a little smaller and cheaply budgeted than I had imagined, but you know, I never thought that I would have this opportunity to do it so early in my career, and I'm so thankful for my parents. And hold on, guys, they're talking in my ear. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I'll go back to them now. So sorry about that, guys. A little bit of miscommunication, but you know, I got some good news. I'm actually just found out that I'm hosting Emerson Channel's most popular live comedy show. So that must mean I'm hosting Closing Time. Awesome. You know, wow, I'm so excited for tonight. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so talking again. Wow. Okay. All right. Never heard of that show before, actually. No, what? Rapid? Oh, okay. So it actually looks like I'm hosting this season's last episode of Rapid Fire, whatever that is. You know, I've always had this dream of hosting a popular late night sketch show. So this is just gonna have to do. So proud, though, to be a part of an Emerson Channel show with such a long-standing tradition and history. I'm thrilled to be on this stage, you know, that has had so many talented Emersonians host before in the last 2 episodes. 2 episodes? Really? That's all? That's kind of all that I've done. Okay, 2 episodes, you know, so one last time, I'm your host, Carly Kaplan. You know, you may know me as the less hot version of Aubrey Plaza, being ridiculous in an Emerson Comedy Workshop, or being the only Jew you know from Texas. From my understanding, I'm actually the first and only female host of Rapid Fire so far. Yeah, give it up for women. You know, I just feel so blessed to be given the opportunity to host tonight, you know, even though I'm doing this for free, and I kind of heard through the grapevine that Jamie and Will are getting paid minimum wage with bonuses for every joke that lands. I am so hungry. Well, we've got a great show for you guys tonight. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun. We have Stroop Waffle here. Yeah. So let's please switch on over to commercials so Jamie and Will can give me some food.
All right, welcome back to Rapid Fire. And to start off our next game, all I need to start is one activity. So what is something you do around your house on a lazy Saturday? Anything.
Organize books.
The word or activity is organize your books. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Right?
Right? We were so ugly in college.
I know. Why do we make a whole book about
I
that?
know. It's like at every turn we photographed ourselves as evidence of like, I look like shit.
Yeah, and the worst lighting.
We
right?
were really good at finding the worst lighting back in college.
Yeah. In the bathroom.
Oh my God.
God.
Do you have those fluorescent lights?
Yeah, so
I looked
bad.
like a meth head. And you kind of looked run over or something. And I was so full of light, but you couldn't tell. I had bags under my eyes. I looked bald. God, those were the days. I had slept in. I hadn't even gone out clubbing. I was so young back then. I'd go to sleep at 8 o'clock, wake up washed out. Oh my God, I was still a virgin. I remained a virgin. I'm a virgin. It felt like it would last forever, and yet somehow it all faded into this terrible 30s life.
I know. Why are we still living together? Shouldn't we like be able to afford our own houses?
Why are we still living?
God.
Oh. I guess,
Yeah, you were really into the bell jar.
yeah, I was really into everything Sylvia Plath wrote. Remember, I'd only read things written by women who killed themselves.
Yeah. In very intricate ways.
Oh my God, in the most elaborate of ways. Remember staying up all night talking about how we'd kill ourselves at 40?
Yeah. It's getting close. It's getting real close. And, you know, I grew up in Nebraska. They always said, hey, she's gonna be something. And I said, no, I'm gonna be the best I can be, which probably is not a lot. You know, you gotta look in the mirror and say, I know who I am. And who I am is the most average girl. In college, they said, oh, who's that? Maybe we could include her in our group project, but she looks so sad. I'm so sad.
We always thought we'd open that ice cream store and all the ice cream would be made with tears. And instead we just became
Salty.
accountants.
I don't even like math.
I don't even like money
Yeah.
or counting it, just counting stacks of it. And you know what my least favorite part of the day is? When the boss says, here, take some.
I know, it's like, what are we, prostitutes?
Am I your whore, big money man? I just want to be who I am with you. I just want to wear ugly sweatpants and not care if I poo myself.
Hey, sweetie, we invited Cynthia to your party, but you're gonna have to include her.
You've got to be kidding me! Cynthia's so weird and she's so much older than me. Why can't she find friends her own age?
Now, Kelly, Cynthia is a very nice girl.
And if you're nice to her, well, you'll get a little surprise. Kelly, princess.
Fine.
Come on. Hey, chin up. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Yeah, I'm so glad you could make it.
Kelly, why don't you and Cynthia go play with your friends?
Okay. Cynthia, where are you? Thank God you're here. My parents invited Cynthia, and they're like making me include her. So, Cynthia, want to play Never Have I Ever with us? Yoo-hoo! Hello, Earth to Cynthia!
Well, have to go to the bathroom. Maybe later.
Oh my God, why is Cynthia taking so long? Cynthia, what is going on in there? Cynthia, come on, it's time for cake and presents. OMG, that moment by One Direction. OMG, black sequin Uggs. Oh my, and the iPhone 6 with a case autographed by One Direction.
Kelly, where is Cynthia?
She was just here.
Kelly, you promised you would include her.
I'm trying, but she keeps disappearing. Look, she's in there.
Kelly, how could you?
Leaving Poor Cynthia to suffocate all alone in the ball pit. You're not getting your surprise, young lady. Here, Cynthia. Take these One Direction meet and greet tickets. You deserve them much more than Kelly.
I don't really want your tickets. I just want your balls. If that's okay.
I told you, she loves balls.
Children waiting for the day they feel good.
Welcome back. So Stroopwafel is gonna do just like a run of scenes. All we need for that is a word. So what was the last thing you ate?
Candy apple.
Candy apple is the word.
So we need to talk to you about that cavity.
Honey, you can't keep eating all the sugar. I'm sorry.
But I made it. I thought you told me that I could have treats if I made them myself.
We misspoke. We
meant sometimes on special occasions.
if you're a good girl.
Yeah, it's in a subtext, a
Exactly.
parenting subtext.
But look, I put the apple on the stick and I dipped it and it's mine.
Yeah, and if it was just an apple, we'd let you have that. But you covered it in caramel and chocolate and M&Ms and almonds and pretzels and Skittles.
I don't know why we keep buying that.
Yeah. We really need to discuss this at a later date.
I don't understand the problem because I'm me. And this is my kitchen and my teeth. And I don't care if I have cavities, Mom and Dad.
You always stutter saying my name.
You don't treat me like a child. You treat me like a baby.
Well, I'm looking out for you. We want to make sure you grow up right, cavity-less.
In a way that doesn't drive up our health insurance. You can go to college.
I don't want the abortion, Mom.
Good morning to you too.
I saw the brochures you slipped under my door. I know what you're getting at.
I'm not getting at anything. I'm just saying you and Mark are a little young, and maybe it wouldn't be a horrible idea.
Well, I want to slow down. I'm not getting the abortion because Mark and I haven't even kissed yet. Chill out.
You didn't even kiss? What kind of man is he? He got you but he didn't even kiss.
Mark thought it was weird. We like cheek kissed. Does that count?
No, not in this life.
Hey.
It's
We kiss usually. Not like with tongue super close.
God, that is disgusting.
How's our future child doing?
Big and kicky. He's violent.
Kicky, oh cool. It can be like a cop or something. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Or a criminal.
Or a criminal. A cop by day, criminal by
I
night.
heard a lot of like babies of teen pregnancies become criminals and like cops.
Oh, awesome.
They do a
That's
180.
just, ew.
How did you get into the house, Mark? It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
I dug a big hole.
I showed him how to dig the hole.
So, the Winter Gala's coming up, and yeah, it's hard to say.
Ooh, what do you? Well,
Don't get that face.
I'm just what?
I mean, like,
What?
I'm trying to ask you something kind of important for the two of us, and you put that face on, and it's very difficult for me to ask what I
I'm
need
just.
to ask.
If you're gonna ask what I think you're gonna ask, it's a no. Someone
Not
asked
really
me.
a yes or no question.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what you're talking about.
But, I mean, like, do you think I would look good in a blue tuxedo?
So it is a yes or no question.
I mean, I had a different question in mind, but like, you just kind of threw me off.
Sorry, I just literally 5 seconds ago, someone just asked me to the winter formal.
Well, I mean, you said no.
No, I said yes to them. I had to. I didn't know if I was gonna get another question, another person asking me. Gotta grab them while you can.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to grab him while I could, but you know, sometimes you're just not fast enough.
I'm sorry. You'll probably find someone else. I mean, you did kind of wait like last minute.
Well, I mean, the gal is just so elegant, and I just wanted someone who matched that tone.
The person who asked me said that too. Oh my god. I feel like I'm really good right now.
I'm sorry, but did Jeremy ask you?
I don't want to say who it was. You'll see when we're
Well,
there.
because I was talking with Jeremy in the cafeteria, and I told him what I was going to ask you, so I think he stole that from me. He stole my pickup line.
It was Jeremy.
Again? Seriously?
Yeah, it was just a pan and a half of brownies.
A pan and a half?
I made them from scratch from a recipe off the internet that said that they would taste good.
Okay, no more internet.
Yeah.
That's obviously the problem.
What? How will I communicate with the other children of my generation if you can't feed me and you can't let me talk to them and my teeth and my head and my brain?
We're not saying any of that.
Where we could feed you.
Yeah, and you can meet them in real life. You just don't need to see them online while you're eating a bunch of snacks. It's starting to show.
Yeah.
Your teeth are rotting, your gut's getting bigger.
If I can't trust my own parents to love me, who will love me as I am?
No, we do love
Yeah.
you. That's the thing.
Don't touch me with those skinny hands.
I get it. You're upset.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh, suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, because they won't let me have what I want
Because I
and you
have
make me feel
skinny
bad about it.
Well, I can't give you any candy or anything like that.
Mom, I know they're expensive braces, but they will look wonderful on our kid.
That's not what a registry is.
Get the gold one.
Oh, gold ones! He's
Yeah.
gonna have such bad teeth. It's totally worth it, Mom.
That's criminal look if I ever saw one.
No.
In the registry.
And they don't have braces in Macy's, so I don't know what that's a bracelet. A bracelet.
Then we'll change it. We'll make it work, Mom. We'll make our lives work.
You keep saying that, but you kids don't.
Criminal.
He has a piece of jewelry in his
Because
mouth.
he made it work. And you're making it work right now, honey.
I don't care.
You look wonderful.
I'm gonna steal this also.
Oh, maybe don't say that.
I'm just so excited to be going to the winter
Me too. It's really exciting. I'm glad you asked me first.
Yeah. Was that kid just watching us?
I don't know. His name's Benji, and like he thinks like you sabotaged his day and like stole me.
You know who I am, Jeremy. You know perfectly well who I am. We were having a fine lunch, and I told you my plans to take Stacy out, and you just got there before me.
Oh my God, don't fight over me or anything.
Stacy, this doesn't include you.
Don't fight. Don't kill yourselves.
You look
for
really
me.
nice there.
Thank you.
Hey, don't try to make a move on Stacy. She came here with me. I know you're upset. Just don't take it out on the wrong people, you know?
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
It's not our fault you're alone, even though I did reject you.
You know, my mom said it was a bad idea to come, but I was like, no, because maybe Stacy is like a change of heart, but I can see that that's just not gonna happen.
I mean, no, it probably won't happen. Probably not. Probably not.
Ooh, it's a little orange jumpsuit onesie.
You're getting this abortion. You're getting this. I don't care if I
She doesn't
have
have
to
to have an abortion if she doesn't want to.
Yes, she
I
does.
don't want an abortion.
She is 12 years old. She cannot have this child physically.
And I'm 13. I had my bar mitzvah. I'm a man.
He has so much money. We'll
So
make
much.
it work. I have little rabbit hips. Well, C-section.
Yeah.
You don't just throw a C-section at your problems. When in 10 years, 22 is still very young, but I'll let you have a baby in 10 years.
It'll be your decision then. What if I want to get knocked up at 14? At 13, that's also up ahead. At 15, when I get my driver's license, you celebrate.
Even then, fine. 12 is concerningly young. Please get this abortion. Oh my God.
Mom, the abortion costs more than the bracelet we were looking at. So at the very least.
I mean, I'm not gonna throw my bar mitzvah money anywhere. Not an abortion.
You get at a child.
Yeah, a criminal one.
You cannot ask Mark to spend all of his bar mitzvah money getting my abortion. That's so inconsiderate.
For a future grandma, you should start to be more considerate. You know?
You should be making more cookies and stuff.
Yeah, more
5
cookies.
years old. I am not going to be a grandmother at 35.
You'll be the hottest grandma at the grandma park. When you dance, sweetie. Sweetie, do the dance I taught you. Hello, hey there. Hello, how are you doing? And welcome to this week's episode of Who's Gonna Marry My Daughter? I'm your host.
Mom, that's not the name of the show.
Oh, shut up, sweetheart. Mommy's talking. You little lesbo. Like I was saying, I am your host and the mother of our lovely lady, Lydia Rosenberg. This is my daughter, Rachel Pachel, who is on this show again because she can't make up her sugar mind on a man.
No, I am on this show because every time I pick one, you tell him he's not good enough.
Oh, so now it's my fault, huh? It's my fault you're a little budding lesbian? All I do is try and set you up with a nice Jewish boy, and this is the thanks I get. Oi!
Mom, let's just please do this
Oi! Look at you! Wow, you're so excited! All right, let's meet our contestants for this week. Okay, first up, we got Bachelor number 1, who's Linda Bernstein's son. You remember?
Mom, you can't tell me who they are.
I didn't. I'm just telling you who his mother is. Now speak up, Davey. Say something.
Hi there, Rachel. You remember me? We used to have Passover dinner together. Well, I thought my mom on this, I could get myself on this show and maybe we could catch up or something. I don't know.
Enough from you. Shut up.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Up next is a kind of handsome man, I guess, but his father is a shoemaker and doesn't make a lot of money, so I don't know. Anyway, speak up, you klutz.
Hello there, Rachel.
Oh,
Might I
all
say,
right.
you look
No,
absolutely...
that is enough from you.
What? No, wait, let him speak a little more.
No, I think we heard enough, dear. Okay, on to number 3. What was your last name again? So.
It's Friedman-Thal. Yep. That's it.
Ooh, a nice strong name. I hear you're a doctor too. Doesn't he sound nice, Rachel?
He sounds like he's having a stroke.
He's a doctor. If he has a stroke, he can take care of himself.
Okay, so can I ask the question?
Oh, my Lord, am I a funny one? I'm dying. I'm peeing a little. It's true. Oh, I'm a card. No, though. I'm gonna ask the questions, Rachel.
Mom, are you goddamn kidding
Hey! Whoa! Not that kind of language, not in my house.
Mom,
What?
this is a game show, not your house. We're filming in a studio that you rented half price. That camera over there, that one too, they don't work.
Who cares? Okay, Bachelor number 1, how is your mother doing?
Oh, she's chugging along. You know how it is, Mrs. Rosenberg. She's been watching Law and Order a lot.
Oh, I love that show. We should get lunch sometime. I know Dick Wolf.
Oh, I'd love to do that with you.
Aw, thanks.
I hate my life. I hate my life.
You always say that. All right then, Bachelor number 2. You know what? I'm racking my little brain. I got nothing for you.
Oh, come on.
All right, number 3. Quick question. Where'd you go to school?
Oh, I went to Brandeis.
Brandeis! Brandeis! Rachel! How are you not already married to a nice Jewish girl yet?
Well, it's kind of because...
You know what? I don't give a shit. You can be O.J. Simpson. Come on out. You win.
Wait, Mom, no.
Whoa, let's see. Well, if O.J. Simpson was a Jew. Oh, what a looker. Looks like you're going to marry my daughter. How lovely.
Mom, please stop. This is ridiculous.
What do you think? What do you think?
This is so ridiculous.
You're going to
No,
marry
you're
my
not.
daughter.
Sure.
You're going to marry my daughter. Hooray, you're getting married. Finally, I'll be a grandmother. Oh, I can't wait for the bris. You're going to marry my daughter.
Ma'am, I thought that, ma'am,
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere?
Yeah, we kind of bumped into each other at the dog park. I was a little afraid to ask you out.
So you came on this game show? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you out, and I had a hard time of figuring out how to get on because I'm not Jewish.
What? What do you mean you are not a Jew?
Well, ma'am, I lied in order to see Rachel.
No. No. You get out of here. I don't care who you are. Get off the stage. No, you could know Woody Allen, and I would still want you to leave.
Mom, he's kind of nice. Please, just like let.
Oh, he's not Jewish. I don't care if he's nice. If he is not Jewish, he cannot sleep with my daughter. Sorry.
Hey, can we go now?
Whatever. Call your mother for me, though, Davy.
Will do, Mrs. Rosenberg.
Well, that about wraps it up for this week. We'll see you next week.
No, Mom, I am not coming back to this again. You cannot make me.
Are you gonna be gay by then, honey? Is that what it is? You say that every week. See you next week on Who's Gonna Marry My Daughter?
It's not the name of the show. It's not the name of the show. It's really not. Thank you guys so much for such a wonderful show. Thanks to this audience for coming out this evening. Big round of applause. And most importantly, thank you, Stroop Waffle, for being awesome and performing all night long. Until next season.